dangerous pass, kicks it out to Mason, open for three, near corner and rattles it home. Good ball movement. Toussaint, head fake from three. Mason, far corner right, stepping back, three ball on the way for Bree. Up and good for Brianna Mason. 2-on-2 the other way. Bree spinning around the defender. Short jumper on the way, off the glass and good. Going on left side, stops, puts it up and in. Veteran move as the defense flew right by.
It's often said actions speak louder than words. For quiet point guard Brianna Mason, this saying couldn't be any more accurate. The senior is a person of few words, but her play speaks for itself. She recently joined the 1,000-point club in the team's win at Virginia Tech. Mason is the 32nd Cavalier to reach the scoring mark, and she's far from finished.
I knew it was I was pretty close, but I didn't know the exact number. At halftime, we were warming up, and somebody on the stands had a sign that said, "Welcome to the 1,000-point club," and that's kind of how I knew. I mean, if I hit it, a lot of people, sometimes if you play 4 years and you play a lot of minutes, you probably will hit it. But it wasn't one of the primary goals that I had coming in here. My primary goal was making the NCAA tournament, so we have a good opportunity to do that this year, so I'm excited about that.
The road to this point in her career began at a young age, as Mason worked for the opportunity to play at UVA and experience all it had to offer.
I started dribbling basketball at the age of 3, but I didn't play anything organized until I was about 6. And then my family, we moved to Virginia from Texas, and that's when I started getting involved in travel basketball, AAU. And so I kind of just continued that throughout my years. And when I was in the 9th grade, I started getting some looks from college teams, and UVA was one of them. They came my 10th, going to my 11th grade year, and later that year I decided to verbally commit to them. I know in particular my first year we had 3 seniors, and Frankie, Lexi, and Kelsey, and I think they definitely tried to help me, bring me along, especially being a point guard as a first year. They just kind of took me under their wing and calmed me down sometimes when I was feeling a little nervous. Coaching staff have been great. Coach Boyle and Coach Brett have been here throughout my 4 years, so I've kind of really gotten a chance to know them and spend some time with them. They've been great. Also with Coach Taylor and Coach Graham being new additions to the staff. As soon as they came in, they had a lot of energy and they tried to get to know me, and I really appreciate that. I feel regardless of whether I'm doing good or bad, they're always trying to coach me and give me feedback. Just in all aspects, on and off the court, I think I've grown as a leader, just being comfortable around different people and opening myself up to them and learning how to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations.
Mason looked back to reflect on her experience and provide advice for future Cavaliers once her time at Virginia is finished.
Just take a deep breath. Everything's going to be okay. Right now it may seem kind of hectic and you may be struggling with some things, but it's going to get better.
Learning from those who played before her, Mason has been a leader in the program throughout her career, excelling on and off the court. Her accolades have extended beyond basketball to academics, as she recently received the Weaver James Corrigan Award. This postgraduate scholarship is given to only 54 ACC student athletes who have performed with distinction both in the classroom and in their respective sport. It's a perfect description of Mason and a well-deserved honor for the ever-smiling star.
It's one of the best academic institutions in the country, so just preparing me for things later on in life, that rigorous work and making connections with alumni and your professors, I think has helped me in the long run. I did get accepted to the Curry School for graduate school, so I may do that. I might play overseas. I'm just trying to pursue, see all my options.
But even with all of her success, the humble senior has always kept a team-first mindset.
I just try to help them in whatever way I can, whether that's with schoolwork, as far as them asking me questions about what classes they should take or how to balance academics and athletics, or just talking to them one-on-one. We also have other upperclassmen as well, so it's not like I had to take on all the responsibilities by myself. Coming in, I didn't really have any concrete set-in-stone goals. I just kind of wanted to contribute in whichever way possible and be the best teammate I could be. The last few games, I just try to win as many as possible, hopefully reach the NCAA tournament and win some games in there.